Hi friends, welcome back again to your favorite channel Crypto Talk, and in today's video we are going to be discussing a shared problem, a problem that is common to every one of us pioneers as long as you are mining Pi network. And I promise in this video that at the end of this video you'll be glad that you watched this video, or if you are coming across my channel for the first time, I want to make it worth your while. Well, what are we talking about here? Many pioneers have met me with sincere and genuine concern when they ask me about their unverified Pi when they go into their Pi app. And I can see the pain because it is very, very terrifying to see that large amount of Pi that you have suffered to mine is being tagged unverified, which means you might not be able to get it. And that is what we want to talk about in this video, to demystify and explain what that unverified Pi mean. So by the end of this video, we are going to find out that it is not as scary as it is. So if this is something that interests you, please stay on to the end of this video as we do justice to it. As always, my name is Edwin, and if you are coming across the channel for the first time, you are most welcome. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you very much for your continued support. Please don't go away without liking this video, share this video, and if you have not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and continue to come back again to watch. But most importantly, turn on the bell notification so that you will be notified when we publish new videos. So to go into the business of the day, you know the kind of feelings you get when you have worked hard so much and you're expecting something. Now you are not seeing your success, but it looks like you are not going to get it. It can be very disappointing and very, very painful, just like dribbling the goalkeeper and losing the goal. That could be very devastating, right? Well, that is exactly the kind of feeling many pioneers get, and that is the kind of feeling I see when they ask me questions with genuine concern about their unverified Pi. And today we are going to demystify that very unverified Pi that you have right now sitting on your mining app. So to start off, let us go straight into our Pi mining app to see what an unverified Pi means, whether it is something to be scared of or it is something that will actually be given to us. So here we go. To check our unverified Pi, I click here and we go to mainnet, then we can see our unverified Pi. So already I have 2,492.5 Pi migrated to the Pi blockchain on my wallet. And we can also see that the period of making this transfer to the mainnet, and now I have mined 213.44 Pi only. And this is about 3 years mining. So it means that for this past 3 years, I've only gotten how many? 213 Pi. So are we saying that if this is unverified, so the only Pi I'm going to get is what? Having just 212 added to this? No, that is not it. We're going to explain what this unverified means. Before then, let us quickly go to convert and see something very briefly. And we can see that we have about 29 of them here. And we can all see them here. And we have just about 10 days to go. And if this deadline is final, and by the end of 10 days, it means that I would have forfeited everything that these guys mine alongside me. So does that mean, am I going to lose so much? So let's go back again to our unverified Pi here. Now, the meaning of unverified Pi does not actually mean that all this Pi you have here, which is 19,000, were actually mined by this number of individuals we are seeing here. No, that's not what it means. Now, what it means is that this number of unverified Pi were the number of pioneers that have not KYC'd as at the time I did my KYC. I did my KYC almost 3 years ago. And as at the time I did my KYC, only 3 people did KYC before me in my network. So what you see here is the contribution of the 3 individuals that passed their KYC and myself. That is what make up what you see here. And mind you, as at the time of doing KYC almost 3 years ago, my actual Pi that I mined that was showing on the dashboard was roughly just 1,000 plus. And what was migrated was above what am mine. That clearly shows that the individuals who passed KYC, as at the time I passed KYC, all the shared mining that we did were calculated as verified pi into what you can see here. So what you see here today as unverified is the shared mined pi by all those who have not KYC before my first migration. And it means that so many pi here are already verified, but it has not reflected because out of 72 people in my network, about 28 or thereabout have not KYC. Now, does that mean that those 28 individuals hold this amount of pi in ransom? No. The reason is this, because even these 28 individuals who have not yet KYC in my network, they are not even active miners. I can only pick 3 or 4 out of all of this number that we started mining in 2020. Towards the end of 2021, these 3 individuals have stopped mining. If I'm to estimate that each of these 3 individuals mine, let's say 1,005, it means that what they mine, the combination of what they mine is 3,500. Now, out of this 3,500, how many pi comes to me from them? It's just 25% of what they mine that comes to me. Let's take our calculator to calculate how many of my pi that is in the possession of this individual that mine 3,500 together. So let's get it like this: 3,500 times 0.25. What do we have here? We have just 875. So hypothetically, if all the 3 major miners out of 28 unverified miners that I have mine 3,500 pi, they are only holding my 875 pi. Now, assuming all the 28 individual put together mine 5,000 pi. So this is what we're going to get. 5,000 times 0.25. So I'm assuming that if all of these individuals here were to mine 5,000 pi, it means that what I will be losing is actually 1,250 pi. And when we take 1,250 pi from what I have here, that is 19,323. So my unverified pi as at this moment stand at 19,325. If we are going to minus it from the 25% of 5,000, which is 1,250 of what naturally is supposed to be my pi with all my network that are not KYC. So what I'm going to get is 18,073. Therefore, what we are seeing here is actually 18,000, not 19,000. So my verified pi now, without the network doing it for me, is actually 18,000, not 19,000. So I am not going to lose all this. So what I'm going to lose is just a fraction of what is here, and which is 1,250. These are some of the genuine concerns that Pioneer have expressed. So I thought it to make this video to explain this. So whenever you see your unverified balance, don't panic. That does not mean that everything you see there are not verified. You can only panic if nobody in your network KYC except you. And if that is your case, it means that everything you see there 100% are not going to be yours. But if your case is that majority of people in your network have KYC, you don't have anything to worry. So having learned this thing, so what I do to do, we have 10 days to go. So you can actually help those in your network that are not yet verified to verify if you can locate them. So guys, if you find this video informative, helpful and interesting, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't also forget to share this with your loved one, your fellow pioneers, those in your network, so that they can benefit from the information in this video. And please, if you've not yet subscribed, why don't you smash that subscribe button and become part of this wonderful family? Crypto Talk always continue in the comment section. Please let me know your thought in the comment section. Love you so much, and I want to see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.